Welcome back, viewers. So, now today we are going to understand the meaning of the last stanza, stanza 4 of the poem The Bangle Sellers by Sarojini Naidu. So, let us begin. Now, look at these bangles. What color do you see? They are purple and grayish with a little golden touch. So, the fourth stanza is like this. Some are purple and gold flecked grey, for she who has journeyed through life midway, whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed, and cradled fair sons on her faithful breast, and serves her household in fruitful pride, and worships the God at her husband's side. Now, the last stanza, first line. Some are purple and gold flecked grey. So the poet is saying that the bangle sellers also have some purple and gold flecked grey colored bangles as well. Gold flecked grey means sprinkling of gold color on grey color. So here this grey color is symbolizing the maturity that comes with age. Here in this line, we understand that Sarojini Naidu is actually depicting different stages of womanhood through these four stanzas of the poem. In the beginning, she was referring to a very young girl, then the bride, and now a mature lady, a mid aged lady. Next line is for she who has journeyed through life midway. So these bangles, which are purple and gold flecked grey, they are for middle aged women. These women have journeyed through life midway. First, they were maidens, then they became brides, and now they are mature women. That is why the poet is highlighting the grayish color of the bangles that the bangle sellers have, specifically for middle aged women, because this gray color is symbolism of maturity of these women. Next line, whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed. This means that these bangles are suitable for a mother who has cherished, loved, and blessed as well as cradled their sons. So the poet is saying that these purple and gold flecked grey bangles have been brought by the bangle sellers specifically for the women whose hands have cherished and their hearts have blessed and they have cradled their sons. They have given a lot of love and affection to their family. They have brought up their children so well. So the poet is dedicating these kind of bangles, the purple and gold flecked bangles, for these mature middle-aged women. Next line, and serves her household in fruitful pride. This means that with a lot of pride, she takes care of her household, she takes care of her family. So these purple colored bangles are actually symbolic of the power, the authority, the pride and dignity that these middle-aged women have in their hearts, and they really feel good that they have been through this life's journey and they have tried their best to fulfill all their duties. And apart from that, their gold flecked gray is more of a sober color, which indicates their experience that they have gained through their life's journey and the wisdom also. Next, and worships the gods at her husband's side. This means that their devotion extends to the god they worship. Standing faithfully at their husband's side, they embody strength, love, and unwavering commitment for their family and their husband. They are the wives who take care of their household, and they also sit at their husband's side while worshipping. So, children, notice one important point that in this last stanza, actually, one comes to know that the maiden turned bride has now experienced all the aspects of being a woman. Therefore, this stanza has is the air of pride etched in it. That means this woman is proud of herself that she has journeyed through her life so gracefully. That is why the colors chosen for her bangles are purple and gold. The specks of grey specifically symbolize the maturity that comes with age. The last stanza sums up Sarojini Naidu's idea of perfect Indian woman. She's not only a mother whose greatness and glory is stressed, but an equal partner as well in the maintenance of the family relationships. So, thus, a woman's maidenhood, then state of being a bride, and then a wife, and then motherhood are very nicely portrayed in this poem. So the resultant feeling is one of fulfillment and commitment. So the rainbow tinted bangles celebrate the beauty and meaning of womanhood. Now, let us quickly recap the meaning of stanza 4. So, in the last stanza, the bangle sellers say that they possess some purple and gold colored bangles for a middle aged woman. These bangles are suitable for a mother who has cherished, loved, blessed, and cradled her sons, and for a wife who takes care of her household and sits at her husband's side while worshipping. So, in the end, we are going to summarize the entire poem. This poem, The Bangle Sellers by Sarojini Naidu, depicts a group of men or women who carry their shimmering loads of bangles to the temple fair. These men or women invite potential buyers to purchase these radiant bangles, which are described as delicate and brightly colored circles of light. These bangles are considered lustrous tokens of happiness and radiance for both daughters and wives. The poem further describes various types of bangles and their suitability for various stages of a woman's life. If you remember all the stanzas, first one will be for maidens, then for bride, then for middle-aged woman. So, for instance, some bangles are appropriate for a maiden's wrist and are described as silver and blue like the mountain mist. Others are compared to the buds flower buds on a tranquil or a peaceful, calm stream and shimmer with the limpid glory of newborn leaves. Like how the bud in the newborn leaves beautify, in the same way, these blue and silver colored bangles are going to beautify the hands of young maiden girls. There are also bangles that are likened to sunlit fields of corn, fitting for a bride on her bridal morning. These bangles symbolize the flames of her marriage fire or the rich hues of her heart desire. Like these bangles, which are suitable for the brides, are very brightly colored, similar to her heart's desires. She has bright desires, happy desires in her heart right now. So the bangles are also accordingly being described by the bangle sellers that these bangles are fit for the bride. They are described as tinkling. They are making beautiful sound, luminous, tender, and clear, exactly like how a bride looks on her wedding day. Much like the sounds of bridal laughter and tears, mixed emotions, mixed colors, all these are being uh, uh, appropriated by the bangle sellers for the brides. Finally, the poem speaks to the woman who has journeyed through life midway. The bangles for such a woman are depicted as being purple and gold flecked with grey to show the maturity of these women now. This woman is one who has served her household in pride, in fruitful pride. Means she's proud of what she has done for her family. So she has cradled her sons on her faithful breast and worshipped the gods at her husband's side. She has fulfilled all her household duties. So the poem serves as a tribute to the diverse roles of a woman in the society and the significance of a woman's contribution. This poem is mainly glorifying the idea of Indian womanhood. It's a beautiful folk song with the AABBCC rhyme scheme. It has a lot of similes throughout the poem. It also has metaphors in some places like rainbow tinted circles of light and lustrous tokens of radiant lives. Imagery is throughout this poem. Whenever we read a stanza, we can create beautiful images. Alliteration is also there where the consonant sounds are being repeated like the line some are like fields of sunlit corn, the sound of consonant ss. Then the other one is meet for bride on her bridal morn, bb. So all these are alliterations. So in the end, I would like to tell you that this poem is very beautifully highlighting Sarojini Naidu's love for the common folks of India and their land. She celebrates the occupations, their joys and sorrows in a number of lyrics. Many of Sarojini Naidu's poems are based on Indian folk lifestyle. So do make the best use of these explanations, children. If you have any questions or any doubts, you can always write in the comment section. I will try my best to answer all of them. Thank you.